Today, my journey takes me into Moray, Sacred Valley of Peru. Moray is an agricultural research center for the Inca, created with a very specific design. Each one of these platforms represent a specific microclimate.
So now we're at Moray, and the Incas used this place, of course, for gardening and farming, but also like an amphitheater. And the cool part is the way it's set up, it never floods, even though there's a ton of water that goes into it.
The word Moray is a Quechua word derived from Aymoray, meaning corn harvest. Moray is 3,500 meters above sea level.
This floating stairway in zigzag shape. In the middle, you see channels there. That is the irrigation, the evidence.
This altitude creates a dry and temperate climate, which is perfect for farming. The seasons are distinct. From October to March, you have 20 degrees Celsius days and 7 degrees Celsius nights. The dry season is from April to September, with sunny days, clear skies, and no rain. By the Incas doing the research and farming here, this told the Incas what they could produce at different levels around the Andes mountain ranges. Each terrace represents 1,000 meters in altitude in normal farming conditions. So that means this is 20 different ecological zones in one location.
So this is the other side. It's pretty cool to see.
Without getting too specific, we are seeing 20 different microclimates in these overlapping concentric rings. Also, you don't see it here, but the Inca also had cool, dry storage houses for food built high up in the walls of the Andes mountains. The sun and the wind naturally kept their food preserved. The locals call the stones that this is built out of nustros. To access one terrace to another, there's an overhanging stone called suranas that can be climbed.
So as I'm standing here, I don't want you to forget that just behind me are the Andes Mountains. And you can't see them good on my camera, but they're gorgeous. So the tour guide also just told us that the Spanish wanted to make all of the Inca structures, anything of great importance to them, they wanted it to disappear. So after the Spanish took over, all of this was abandoned. The only reason we don't see water here today, because it would naturally come in as kind of like an irrigation system, is because there's two communities over that mountain. I forget the name of them, but they use the Inca canals right now that were used to bring the water in here to the Inca.
The Inca could use these terraces to calculate annual harvest production in different parts of Tahuantinsuyo.
So I just want to share with you guys how I feel about being in places like this. It's really wild to see this stuff. Like I've seen it on TV for years and documentaries and stuff, but to actually experience it, it's very humbling. It's really cool.
tienen desagüe abajo, ¿no?
Love that.